lazy morning, well, stroke anytime stretch. Okay, so this one is just a really nice way to start your day, finish your day, do halfway through your day, anytime you like. Okay, so all we're going to do to start with is roll our shoulders 3 times, circle our hips 3 times, one way and then the other way. Brilliant. Side bend it through, one way, the other way. We're going to do 3 of these, just getting into the stretch. Fantastic. And then we're going to just stretch into those shoulders and then open the chest. Into the shoulders, open the chest. We're going to do this one more time. Good. And then we're going to now let those shoulders just drop forwards, and we're just going to let that stretch come down onto the floor, pushing your bum to the sky and rolling back up. We're doing this as a really nice stretch. I'm just going to come backwards, guys, because I'm going to walk out. So let those shoulders drop down and roll, roll, roll back up. Excellent. This time come all the way down and either come straight onto the floor in 4-point kneeling, or you're going to roll down and walk on out. You can have a quick pike if you choose to. Stretch into the pike. Well done. And then come down onto the floor. So we're going to do some cat-cows. I'm going to go the other way, guys, just because I feel it's easier for me. Okay, so nice strong back, and we lift up and then we lower. We're just rolling through that spine. Up and down. Well done. Now we're going to keep our bottom where it is, and then we're going to walk our arms away. So we're stretching through our shoulders. We're going to stretch nicely. You may be able to put your head down, and if you can do, just to have that really lovely stretch. Then we're going to take that stretch and slide all the way back with our bottoms into that pose where it's called child pose. Lengthening those arms, just letting them go, holding this position. Then we're going to walk our hands to the right. And then we're going to walk our hands to the left. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to bring our right foot forwards. We're going to take our left hand and put it on the floor, and we're going to open up that chest and stretch into this bottom as well. Just hold these positions. It's a really nice stretch. Well done. We're going to come back down, and then we're going to do the other leg. So left leg comes up, right hand comes outside, and then open up that stretch. Fantastic. We're going to do something called a pigeon pose now. So this is where you're going to bring your right foot and make it long. You're going to sweep your left foot through, and then you're going to lengthen back. If you find this uncomfortable, you can roll onto your back instead and just pull your knee over the top. Drop your head down to start with if you're in the pigeon pose. If you're laying on your back, just stretch the other way. Well done. Then push your hands into the mat and up into this position. Really good. Okay. Bring yourself out of this position, back into the 4-point kneeling, then switch legs. Over onto the other side, dropping your head down so your foot goes through, your leg goes behind. Fantastic. Pushing up into the chest, stretching through that spine. Really good. Okay, we're now going to roll onto our backs. Okay, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So we're going to lengthen up our right leg to the sky. Make your leg as straight as you can, even if it's out here. We want that hamstring stretch, so it's really good to get that leg straight. Fantastic. Let's change that over. Lengthen onto the other leg, pull it into your chest, lengthen up. Brilliant. Fantastic. Take your feet now and place them flat on the floor, and you're going to just roll through your spine and take your arms back. Stretch into your spine. Sweep your arms round in a circle, roll the back down onto the floor, bring your knees into hug. Good, we're going to do that one more time. Rolling up, stretch, round, roll down, and hug. Let's do that one more. That was nice, wasn't it? Are we ready? Roll up, roll, round. This time, give your knees that big hug and just circle them round one way. Well done. And then circle them round the other way. Let's try and stretch into these hips now. Okay, so take your feet nice and wide and then just drop your knees one way. So taking your arms out to the side. You're going to stretch into your hip flexors and also into your thigh, and you may feel it here as well. Well done. Draw the legs over onto the other side. Fantastic. Brilliant. And now what we're going to do is we're going to finish with a move that's called the open door. Many of you will know that if you work with me. So you bring your knees up to a tabletop position, your lower arm comes out in front. If you feel a cushion's more comfortable, you can, but I quite like drawing round. You can either draw over the top, we keep the hips stacked, and you follow that position round, or you can draw a really big pencil line all the way around your body. And then sweep. But we're trying to keep those hips where they are. So we're mobilizing through the chest as well, through the stretch. Let's do 3 here. And then this one, number 3, we're just going to hold in this position and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic. And then we're going to roll over. Here we go. We're going to do exactly the same thing on this side. So we're rolling back and round. Oh, that's a little bit tighter. That's 1. 2. Sometimes it just takes a little bit to get it going. And 3. We're going to hold. Yes, 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 yeah. Amazing. Oh, that's so nice. Really nice. Brilliant. And then we're going to return to our cat-cow position. Take your knees a little bit wider this time and just drop back down. Stretching through those arms. And then when you're ready, just come up to a kneeling position. Sit nice and tall. Take a big stretch up one way and the other way, just reaching for the sky. You can do this standing if you like. Take a big sweep and give yourself a happy stretch. Well done guys, super duper work. Happy stretching. The rest of you do it again. Take care, bye.